are y'all doing? Everybody doing all right this morning?
There's human beings out there.
There are, thank you.
I can hear them breathing.
Y'all doing all right today? Great. Have any first-time guests? Oh, awesome. Well, welcome.
Well, this is the best group that's ever been here, in case y'all are wondering.
Yeah, they're always listening. I bet they probably will too.
You know,
Lee's not doing it.
no.
Can you believe that?
You might lose sight of it.
But now they are playing today. They're playing at that,
The preceding program was brought to you by John Records. Tune in again next Saturday morning at 10:30 a.m. and Sunday at 12:30 p.m. This month's shows are sponsored in part by Sam's Longford. This is WPAQ AM 740 and 106.7 FM, the voice of the Blue Ridge here in Mount Airy, North Carolina.
Stand by.
Historic theater in the heart of America's hometown, Mount Airy, North Carolina. WPAQ now presents the Saturday morning merry-go-round, bringing you the best in bluegrass and old-time music. And now, live from the stage of the Earl Theater, it's the merry-go-round.
And a good Saturday morning. Welcome to all you folks listening in over the voice of the Blue Ridge WPAQ this Saturday morning. We're coming to you live again from the historic Earl Theater, home of the Old Time Music Heritage Hall, for another edition of the Saturday morning merry-go-round, going on for 75 years. And right now, we've got a fine group here for the first part of today's program. So without further ado, let's make welcome for part one of today's show from Horse Pasture, Virginia, the Shelton Brothers. That's a great way to get today's program started. And I'm Jenny Lowry, your host for the Saturday morning merry-go-round. Also, welcome to the folks listening here in the theater, as well as the folks listening in on our YouTube channel, WPAQ radio station. Also, welcome to the folks joining us today as our guests from the Appalachian channel. So right now, we'll let the Shelton Brothers do about 2 more numbers before we take our first break.
Today I'm getting ready for that fine journey. I'm making plans in my new home. Soon is the time when clouds are blowing, and at the sounding of the trumpet will be gone. We're here today, we'll be gone tomorrow. Where this life may will be a memory. Here today, we'll be gone tomorrow. Well, we'll praise the Lord throughout eternity. For I'm thinking of the day of tomorrow, when I'll see my blessed Savior in the sky. Oh, the feelings of the will then be over. God will wipe all the teardrops from my eyes. We're here today, we'll be gone tomorrow. Where this life will be, we'll see a memory. We're here today, we'll be gone tomorrow. Well, we'll praise the Lord throughout eternity. Well, we'll praise the Lord throughout eternity. While walking one day down a long, lonely road, to no particular place I wanted to go, when I heard a sweet voice say, "Come unto me." So made me an altar by an old broken tree. What a wonderful time with havoc and glory, with all of our love I shall see. But the bank it all started while down on my knees at the altar I made by the old broken tree. I look toward the heaven, I cry, Lord, have mercy, please. Break the bondage of Satan, I'm begging you, please. Then I heard a voice softly say, "My child, you are free. My life changed forever by this old broken tree." What a wonderful time with havoc and glory, with all of our love I shall see. But think it all started while down on my knees at the altar I made by the old broken tree. Just to think it all started while down on my knees at the altar I made by the old broken tree.
Shelton Brothers. This first part of the program today is being brought to you by Bledsoe and Associates. Tim Bledsoe and Associates bringing you this portion of today's Saturday morning merry-go-round, located at 2008 South McKinney Road. Tim Bledsoe and Associates specializes in helping you understand your Medicare needs and plan options, offering free consultations. You can call 336-719-2228. That's Bledsoe and Associates. We'll hear a word from our sponsor, and we'll be back with more on the merry-go-round.
Offering guide and individual health insurance, annuities, as well as Medicare Advantage and supplement coverage.
Would they all right to do three again?
Understand your
Will that be
options
all
and
right?
are 100% confident in your coverage decisions. Call 336-719-2228. Come see Bledsoe Associates at 2008 South McKinney Road in Mount Airy.
Each weekend, Pastor Bernie Timmerman of Zion Chapel in Holland, Michigan, brings you the Call to Worship broadcast. This 30-minute program shares the Word of God from a spiritual perspective and is sure to touch your heart with timeless truths of the gospel. The Call to Worship broadcast, each weekend on this station. Be sure and join us for Call to Worship with Bernie Timmerman every Sunday afternoon at 2:30 p.m. right on WPAQ.
All right, let's send it back to the Earl Theater in downtown Mount Airy for more of merry-go-round.
Thank you so much, Scout. And this portion of the program, once again, brought to you by Bledsoe and Associates, offering life and individual health insurance annuities, as well as Medicare Advantage and supplement plans. They'll make sure you understand all your options and are 100% confident in your coverage decision. That's Bledsoe and Associates. Also, don't forget, Call to Worship can be heard on Sundays at 2:30 p.m. Right now, back to more great music with our special guests, the Shelton Brothers.
All right, thank you so much. We're just, as the late Hubert H. Humphrey used to say, we're just pleased as punch to be here today, having a good time. I'll take just a couple of minutes, couple of seconds, and tell you who's up here doing all of this. Start with our bass man over here. He's kind of the newest member. He's kind of a utility man. He does a little bit of everything. He's played banjo, he's played bass, he's played guitar. He absolutely says he will not play mandolin for us. So he can play 4, 6, or 4 strings, but he won't play an 8-string instrument.
That's true. Nothing more.
Nothing multiple, he says. Our buddy Terry Knighton, Pastor Terry Knighton. Okay, next in line over here, Sir Dale Shelton, first of the real Shelton Brothers. Plays guitar, sings several of the different parts for us, and does a real good job on that. And then over to my right here, the boss man, Mr. Dewey Shelton. He's laughing. I usually say patriarch, but I always say this. But Dewey's playing the mandolin today, also does several parts, plays guitar sometimes, and also writes a lot of the Shelton Brothers stuff. And my name's Dave Turner. I've been blessed to be with this group now about 6 years. We're going to turn Terry loose on one now that is it's a really, really beautiful song. It actually was the one that put Don Reno and Red Smiley on the map many years ago. It's a beautiful song, and it's a real good idea too. I'm using my Bible for a road map.
The children of Israel
be no victors in heaven. No rock along the way. I'm using my Bible for a romance. My star is Shelton. There'll be no victors in heaven. No rock along the way. I'm using my Bible for a romance. My star is Shelton today. Yes, my star is Shelton today.
You want to tell them about your cousin that died? Well, that's kind of a sad story, but I'll tell it. It's kind of, well, it's actually my uncle. It's my uncle. And I don't know if I can tell this without getting all teary-eyed right here on the radio, but my uncle was a bit of a skinflint and saved, every spare nickel he had, he put it in a little box and put it up in the attic. He said when he died, he went to heaven, on the way up, he was going to grab that little box and take it with him. Well, sure enough, this is the sad part. He passed away just a few weeks ago. And after the dust settled, no pun intended, some of the family asked my aunt about the little box, and she said, you know, I need to check that out. So she went up in the attic, and sure enough, there was that little box, and it said, keep out on top of it. But she went in, she opened it up, and lo and behold, there was all that money. So she says to the family, maybe he should have put that box in the basement.
I wasn't expecting that.
Hard to follow that with this song. Here's one about a little white church after I told that little white lie. Here we go.
Point to that little white church.
Am I going to do another? A Power in the Blood, since we're in A chord. Yeah. Old hymn. I love these old hymns, and we try to bluegrass them up a little bit. Very little sometime, but here we go. Power in the Blood. You want me just to kick it off? It goes something like this. Would you be free from your burden of sin? There's power in the blood, power in the blood. Would your evil victory win? There's wonderful power in the blood. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the blood of the Lamb. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the precious blood of the Lamb. Would you do service for Jesus your King? There's power in the blood, power in the blood. Would you live daily His praises to sing? There's wonderful power in the blood. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the blood of the Lamb. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the precious blood of the Lamb. the land. There is power, wonder working power in the precious blood of the Lamb. In the precious blood of the Lamb.
All right, great job, our special guest, the Shelton Brothers. We're going to take a real quick break and remind you that this upcoming portion of today's program is being brought to you by Price Power Equipment over in Elkin, North Carolina. So we'll hear a word from our sponsor, and we'll be back with more from the Shelton Brothers on the merry-go-round right after this.
Let's do two this time, or two.
Thank you so much, Scout. And if you're just tuning in or just joining us, we've got the Shelton Brothers on for this first hour of the program. And then after the 12 o'clock news, we'll have the Nun Brothers. So that was kind of a late addition because we had a cancellation, but we're excited to have the Nun Brothers come on today. Just saw Travis Watts walking up the street with his banjo. I wonder if he's coming to play with the Nun Brothers. So anyways, we'll just have to wait and find out. You folks stick around, keep your radio dials right here at the Voice of the Blue Ridge. Right now, back to more live music here from the Earl Theater on the merry-go-round with the Shelton Brothers.
We're going to do this song for Bobby Mandrin. It's Ralph Stanley's song that apparently he likes a lot. He always requests wherever we go, and we love doing it too, so Will You Miss Me?
When I'm gone, will you miss me? When I'm gone.
Oh, definitely want to send that down to Bobby Wayne Mandrin. He's listening in, and I said he really appreciated y'all doing that number. How about this? It is the bottom of the hour. Can we go ahead and break now for the weather, and then we'll do 3 songs next time, if that'd be all right with y'all. So right now, we'll send things back to you, Scout Hughes, and also remind you that this portion of the merry-go-round's been brought to you by Price Power Equipment over in Elkin, North Carolina. We'll take a break for the weather forecast, and we'll be back with more from the Shelton Brothers on the merry-go-round right after this.
On Sunday, Sunday night, mostly clear. On Monday, showers after 6 p.m. Mostly sunny, high near 66. Light west wind from southwest. 13 to 11 miles per hour in the morning.
Just don't make it with the
Monday night, you really have a problem. Mostly cloudy, low around 45 degrees. Your glasses must have been 30%. New precipitation amounts of less than a tenth of an inch possible. Tuesday, sunny, the high near 70 degrees. And Tuesday night, mostly clear, low around 44 degrees. Let's take a look at our temperatures around the area. Dry times at 61 degrees, 65 degrees, 63 in Elkin, and 52 degrees in the Meadows Dam of Virginia. And right here at the WPAQ studios and now
And it's a 3, it's a 3.
we're looking at 61 degrees. That's the way we'll pass WPAQ. Back down down area for more of merry-go-round.
Thank you so much, Scout. Welcome back. And once again, welcome to our listeners over the internet at WPAQ740.com. And special thanks to my good buddy Roger Stamper. He came and helped me get set up this morning. I appreciate that so much because I was trying to be in multiple places all at once, which usually don't work out to your advantage when you do that. But anyways, we're having a great time here at the merry-go-round. If you're in and around downtown, stop by and see us. We'll have the Nun Brothers coming up after the 12 o'clock news. Right now, though, back to our special guest for part one of today's program, the Shelton Brothers.
Let me tell you about Jesus and what He's done for me. How He saved me, oh sinner, and my soul has been set free. He has given me His blessing, all my heart to overflow. And I know that He watches on me. Let me tell you about Jesus and what He's done for me. How He saved me, oh sinner, and my soul has been set free. Let me tell you about Jesus and what He's done for me. How He saved me, oh sinner, and my soul has been set free. What a miracle we were given from 2,000 years ago. God the Father did it to us, all because He loved us so. Let me tell you about Jesus and what He's done for me. How He saved me, oh sinner, and my soul has been set free. How He saved me, oh sinner, and my soul has been set free.
Is it my turn? Yeah, it's kind of interesting staying here picking, and you look outside, and there's another band picking. There's a lot of pickers around this place. Here's another blood song, biblically based, and I trust you'll listen to the words of it. It's one entitled, Are You Washed in the Blood? It goes something like this. Yup. Washed in the blood of the Lamb. Oh, are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? In the soul cleansing blood of the Lamb. Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? walking daily by the Savior's side? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Do you rest each moment in the crucified? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Or are you washed in the blood, in the soul-cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Lay aside those garments that are stained with sin and be washed in the blood of the Lamb. There's a fountain flowing for the soul unclean. Oh, be washed in the blood of the Lamb. Oh, are you washed in the blood, in the soul-cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Or are you washed in the blood, in the soul-cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb?
That's a whole lot better, man. We're gonna call David Turner, man, one of the best banjo players I know of in the area. He's been playing with us now for 5 or 6 years, and we really enjoy it, and he's real, when we need him, he's there. That means a whole lot. Anyway, hold up what you can.
We're just gonna do an instrumental and you're gonna kick it off with
Jesus, hold my hand.
Why don't we take this opportunity to tell the folks that they can also see y'all at the next weekend, right?
next weekend.
At the Festival Bandstand. What time and day?
2:50.
2:50 on
Right.
Friday. The Shelton Brothers will be there. We'll have the merry-go-round also broadcasting from the Festival Bandstand next Saturday, so we won't be here at the Earl. But you'll see the bandstand right at the upper end of North Main Street, and we'll have music Friday through Sunday. And you can find out more about that online. We'll have the complete list there. It's also on Facebook as well. So right now, we'll take a quick break, and we'll be back with more music coming up here on the merry-go-round.
Usually first thing on Saturday morning. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to play fiddle, and I'm really not looking forward to that.
We have a real good fiddler, but he won't come.
Well, you've been fiddling around.
Yeah, fiddling around. I'll be fiddling around all right.
Do you play fiddle?
Look, I'll play all the time. Yes, well, on this side. So our group is the Thompson Hall all time trainer. And most of the people are from Hickory. We met at this festival, actually. We met, it's been almost 7 months. And we'll have a jam. And then we just joined up.
Well, I've been playing it about time. After that ball game last night, I'm not sure. Because this coming Friday night's gonna be even worse.
Thank you so much, Scout. And I do remind you again that this portion of the program is being brought to you by Bledsoe and Associates, offering life, individual health insurance, annuities, as well as Medicare Advantage and supplement plans. That's Bledsoe and Associates. And back now to our special guests here for part 1 of the program, the Shelton Brothers.
This next song we want to dedicate to Barbara Spencer. She always listens in. And it's a song that my brother Dewey wrote, and we get a lot of requests for. So I hope you enjoy it, because you're never alone.
While walking one day on a lonely hillside, I was thinking of him in my life. My burden so heavy, my heart filled with shame. I said, Father, forgive me, I can't stand this pain. Then I heard a sweet voice out on the hillside. Then lift up your head, it's for you to die. You don't have to shoulder your burden alone, but God's always with you, you never alone. Deep within I knew there was the voice of my Lord. When I heard a sweet voice out on the hillside, then lift up your head, it's for you he died. You don't have to shoulder your burden alone, for God's always with you, you never alone. I went back to town there before dawn. I took my wife and child in my arms. I said, honey, I'll never hurt you again. The day I met Jesus, I've been born again. Heard a sweet voice out on the hillside, then lift up your head, it's for you he died. You don't have to shoulder your burden alone, for God's always with you, you never alone. You don't have to shoulder your burden alone, for God's always with you, you'll never alone.
Well, that was a wonderful number there from the Shelton Brothers, and we'll take our final break here. Great event going on also as we speak, and we'll hear about that, and we'll be back with the conclusion of this first hour here on the Saturday morning merry-go-round.
Yes. I vote yes. Yes. I think we'll come back with time for two. I think two.
Thank you so much, Scout. And after today's program, you still got time to make it down to Lawsonville, where they're having the Foothills Farm Festival. It goes on tonight until 7 p.m. Right now, back to the conclusion of this first hour of the merry-go-round with our special guests, the Shelton Brothers. And if y'all don't mind, we have a very nice listener named Clemmy that requests your music all the time on my program on Thursdays and each week. So maybe we could dedicate a song to her. If that'd be all right with y'all too.
Well, that'd be perfect. Clemmy, this is just for you. One entitled Paul's Ministry. And I'm going to try with this bass and see how it works. The Lord said, stand up, Paul, and dry off your tears. You must preach my God. Jonas, but he was the same. I counted on Judas, but he proved untrue. So go tell the world, Paul, I'm counting on you. Days have gone by, and still I can't see. Here comes Ananias with a message for me. He said, Brother Paul, the Lord in the sky has sent me to heal you and to open your eyes. I counted on Adam and I counted on Cain. I counted on Jonas, but he was the same. I counted on Judas, but he proved untrue. So go tell the world, Paul, I'm counting on you. I'll send you to the Gentiles, I'll send you to Rome, and call you my son, till I call you home. You'll sleep on the desert, be shipwrecked at sea, but go right on preaching the gospel for me. I counted on Adam and I counted on Cain. I counted on Jonas, but he was the same. I counted on Judas, but he proved untrue. So go tell the world, Paul, I'm counting on you. So go tell the world, Paul, I'm counting on you.
If life is like a candlelight, dimmer in the wind, you can go the wind is kind, but still not going. I will climb the highest hill, watch the rising sun. Everyone can stay from 2 to 5. as we friends, my God would never die. All that I have left of him are your teardrops in my eyes. If I could have one wish today and know it would be enough, I would pray everyone could stay and do or do like let me watch my children grow, but she must let me come. Oh Lord, don't let that cold wind blow too old to die. Till I'm too old to die. Thank you, all I appreciate it.
Great job from our sister bands, the Shelton Brothers. Don't forget, they will be at the Automotive Festival Bandstand next Friday at 2:50. Right now, we're going to take a quick break for the news and change things up and bring up the Nun Brothers. And we'll have another great hour and a half of music with you today until 1:30 p.m. here live from the stage of the Earl Theater. So right now, we'll send things back to you, Scout Hughes, for a quick look at news and weather, and then we'll be back with more on the merry-go-round. You're listening to the voice of the Blue Ridge. This is AM 740 WPAQ. Can you mute mine right fast?
Can't get off.
I think you done that last time. That's why I'm gonna play the fiddle with my next.
Hey, that's just the oversized fiddle is all it is. It's just oversized.
I'm gonna come up with a joke about that. That's so funny. All right. It really wasn't. I understand. I keep trying to get you and you won't show up.
Hey, don't walk off. Yeah, buddy. Y'all.
I saw him walking down the street.
I'm gonna cut out of here tonight.
Without an hour.
I'll try not to be. Oh, here we go.
All right, man. Good day.
I think you're pretty good. I'm glad I got sent. Right now, so we probably should be quiet.
Hey, Jenny.
Hey. Hey. Okay, I'm crazy. I'm sorry. Let me make sure I got it right there. Thank you. I didn't turn that far. I only went through like the first 2 months. I'm sorry. Let me look real quick. Yes. And you're right. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. You need that back. Oh, okay, I got y'all. I got something wrong with my leg, but it's not anything to do with it now. So I guess I'll just, some days is worse than others. Thank you.
His phone, he never gets his
Let's try something. When he's, let's see, a couple minutes. Let's try something to get ready. Let's check your vocals, please.
I can't hardly hear the band.
Is his mic too high?
Here.
He'll fix it up. He'll fix it up.
I can hear you.
Oh, that's, oh no, this is, oh my gosh.
Testing, testing. Testing, testing, baby.
I promise we can hear the band. That ain't gonna be a problem. Yeah, we can hear the band.
Okay.
Y'all wanna test it?
Yeah.
Lord have mercy, yeah. Fix my camera now. Well, I have to get it. That's, well, in lots of places, come a tiny town, live like everybody sees. It's like a love that's sweet, no matter where I go, it holds your people above me. Hey, 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 tell me, how you treat this way? Hey, hey, tell me, how you leave so it's like heaven, it's like heaven.
And welcome back. If you're just tuning in this morning, you're listening to Saturday Morning Radio Week broadcast live from the historic Earl Theater here on the Voice of the Blue Ridge. So welcome back. And right now, without further ado, let's formally welcome our second guests. And thank you so much for coming kind of at the last minute. So let's make welcome to the stage for part 2 of today's program, the Nun Brothers.
We're gonna turn Mr. Alden Nunn loose right here on one call. That's the devil. Yeah. Yeah.
I was thinking about one y'all called Sitting on Top of the World right there. Was it a sweet Sunday? The girl went away. As she goes, that over, but I'm sitting on top of the world. Coming to that hill and so, so come on, baby, I need you so. Now she goes, not over, but I'm sitting on top of the world. The little trees, shake the trees, tell the horses that the leaves should be. Now she goes, that over, but I'm sitting on top of the world. As she starts saying, just enough, so you won't get away from her. As she goes, that over, but I'm sitting on top of the world. Missing her birds, keeping wild, moving up from the other side. Now she goes, got over, but I'm sitting on top of the world. Now she goes, got over, but I'm sitting on top of the world. G? All right. Yeah, anything like that. We're so glad to be here today. It's real short notice, but we're glad to be able to do it anyway. And haven't got to play a tune much lately, but hopefully we can get through it. A little bit of Remington Ride.
Doing a mighty fine job. That's the Nun Brothers. And before we get any farther in the program, Scout, we are going to send things back to you here for another good word from our sponsor. But I want to tell you about a new business, and they'll be advertising next week on the merry-go-round. And that's a brand new business in downtown Mount Airy located at 411 North Main Street. And it's called Flossom. They have a design and wares boutique there, and they would love for y'all to come by and check them out at flossomnc.online. You can also find them there. So, and on Instagram and Facebook as well. So that's they have some beautiful clothing and a whole lot of decor items as well, located at 411 North Main Street in Mount Airy. So right now we'll send things back to you, Scout. We'll be back with more on the merry-go-round right after this.
Okay. I'm so proud of you. He does. I know it came about 10 minutes to 11 and he said, we gotta go. I was like, "You're fine." He's like, come on, mama. Oh, good.
We done got too much of Bob, huh?
Exactly. Like,
Showing Pastor Albert Pentecost from the old trail building.
two or three.
In the program, heard on Harmony across the globe. In a unique and dynamic way, the old Trailblazer broadcast, Monday through Friday.
Yeah, people will work, they'll work.
The old Trailblazers, Pastor
I work day and night, but I'm so thankful because the Lord forgive me for all of this work, you know what I mean? Because I'm so thankful for that. To learn how to play and maybe it's something on your bucket. And that Travis, oh, when we come back. I got the flyer saved on my phone. Is it okay to just read off the flyer? Anytime we can.
Thank you so much, Scout, and appreciate all the folks that sponsor the merry-go-round. And if you're heading up to Old Mill Music, we'll be open until 4 o'clock today. And since it is our time of the program, I want to mention a couple things. First of all, I want to mention the Festival of Bands that Brack spoke about earlier that's going on at Mount Airy High School. It's a marching band competition, and a lot of local bands and regional bands will be in it, marching bands. It started at 11 o'clock, it's going to go till 9 p.m. That's over at the high school at Wallace Shelton Stadium. Also, this is very important because this fine group of musicians right here, the Nun Brothers, they came at the last minute to play because we had a cancellation, and I appreciate them so much. And they're on their way after this to play for something that I think is very special. They will be playing at the Beulah class reunion up at the old Beulah School on North Carolina Highway 89, headed west. And it's for anybody that ever went to Beulah School, whether you went to elementary there or just for a short while, or you went all through 12 years. Doors open at 3 o'clock today, and the program is going to start at 4 o'clock. And the Nun Brothers are supposed to play at 5. That's what it says on my paper here, okay? So, in the Beulah Gymnasium there. And please bring a covered dish or some kind of snack to share. And if you have any Beulah School memorabilia, they would love for y'all to bring them today. So, Bracky Rogers and Ricky Lawson, they're heading that up. So, I believe it's the first time they've ever had music for that. So, I'm so excited about that. And I know it'd be fine for folks just to come up and listen if they wanted to, even if they didn't go to Beulah School. But they'll be glad to see you there, and it's going to be a great time. So that starts today. Doors open at 3. Program starts at 4, and the Nun Brothers at 5 at the old Beulah School, Highway 89. So right now, we'll turn things back over to the Nun Brothers for some more great bluegrass music.
Thank you there, Jeannie. In 1981, they had a talent show up here at the Beulah School, and I'll never forget it. Me and Alden and Joel Stanley and Sandy Bunker and Jamie Graham went up there and played, and we all got first place in that talent show, and they gave us all a trophy. And I was just tickled to death, and I still got that
I
trophy.
still got my trophy.
You still got yours?
1981.
1981. That's been a long time ago. I think we was young in high school when.
Listen, folks, I'm only 42 years old. I'm only 42 now.
So I don't know if I'll take that trophy or not because I don't want to get it broke. But anyway, we're going to kick it off here a little bit of Foggy Mountain Breakdown for you. Listen to my story, story that doesn't be straight about a road, hair of gold and hearts of peace, way down the East Valley, way down what called my road. With my sweetheart of mountain, she's my little Jordan. sweetheart of mountain, she's my little Georgia. We out Tennessee, no sorry together. I watched her do her little part. Smile at me, loud to tell her that she was the home sweet home. Way down, way down, look on mountain. With my sweetheart of mountain, she's my little Georgia. She's my little Georgia. We're going to get this bass player back here to do a little something for y'all right here, right now. Y'all ready, boys? Mr. Levi Head right here, y'all on the bass. We got Mr. Justin Jones, right, over here helping us a little bit on the guitar today, and Alden Nun on the fiddle, and Travis Watts on the banjo, and I'm Arnold Nun playing the guitar. So here we go, Levi.
station right now, from a word from our sponsor, and we'll be right back.
Sometimes he'll sit there and think, I'm gonna think from him. Sometimes I don't think about him, I don't know.
Thank you, Scout. Thank you very much. And we have changed MCs here. Jenny wanted to get off for just a little early to go down to an event she was interested in. And so the main thing is we have a mighty fine band here on the stage, and we're going to go right back to them, wake them up with the Nun Brothers.
We're gonna call on Mr. Travis Watts to sing y'all one now called Little Girl of Mine in Tennessee.
So I rambled all around and the good we found.
place waiting for me at the gate. Oh, the little girl of mine in Tennessee. Oh, the little girl of mine in Tennessee. I know she's waiting there for me. So now I settle down and I go run you down. But the little girl of mine in Tennessee. Oh, the little girl of mine in Tennessee. I know she's waiting there for me. Just in my place waiting for me at the gate. Oh, the little girl of mine in Tennessee. Oh, the little girl of mine in Tennessee.
All right, mighty fine, chicken fellas, we appreciate it so much. We'll send it back to the station for just a word, and we'll be right back.
It really is. It is. I've never been cut. I bought what a piece of paper. Well, that's more.
Thank you, Scout, we appreciate it, and I should have said I am Roger Stamper, sitting in for Jenny Lowry for this last portion of the show, and glad to be with you. Especially glad to get to hear this terrific bluegrass group. I know the Nun Brothers, I believe, are out from Westfield way. And that's a mighty fine neighborhood. I moved out there myself not long ago.
Hey, where'd you move to there?
Right off Asbury Road.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, so glad to be neighbors, sort of.
That's right.
We're gonna send it back to you guys for some more great music.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We're gonna get one now called Sally Couldn't. Mockingbird right there. Now y'all follow me on this one, boys. You ready?
Edition of the merry-go-round. We're gonna send it back to the studio for just a minute, and then we'll be right back.
Here goes the string.
I know.
He never plays it.
Don't break the string. Don't break the string. Okay.
Is everybody having a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo!
Y'all are, stand up.
Why the stood up?
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Thank you, Scout, and we appreciate all you're doing back at WPAQ Studios, and we'll get right back to this terrific band, the Nun Brothers.
Thank you there, Roger. We switch banjo players up here. We're gonna get Mr. Levi Head to play a little bit of John Henry.
He was a little bitty boy. He was sitting on his mama's knee. Till he picked up a hammer and looked, he so still, saying, "Don't go be still by me, Lord, Lord. Don't go be still by me." Brother Henry, he had a little woman, and her name was Polly Ann. Poor Johnny got sick and had to go to bed. Poor Polly drove the still like a man, Lord, Lord. Polly drove the still like a man. They carried to the graveyard. They laid 6 feet under the sand. And Johnny was a still driving man. Lord, Johnny was a still driving man. Lord, Lord, Johnny was a still driving man. Here we go. Poor Johnny was a still driving man.
While he's switching back, banjo player and bass player. Huh? Yeah, I'd like to tell you just a little bit. We got our Bluegrass Festival started back this year, and we was hoping to do it again this coming year. Always the last full weekend in July, and looking forward to trying to do that again. We had a good one this year. It just come a big rain on Saturday evening, sort of washed it out a little, but we still had a good time. Y'all boys about got to switch back. let Alan do a little ragtime Annie, him and Travis.
Fellas, at the top of the hour, so we'll send it back to the station for a little news break, and we'll be right back.
I'll be somewhat, I can't take a break. I'll be in the back.
Thank you, Scout. We appreciate that very much, and we are having a great time here in the Earl Theater on Main Street in Mount Airy. This fine bluegrass group, the Nun Brothers. If you guys are ready, we'll bring you back on to the stage. Let's make them welcome the Nun Brothers.
Thank you there. Here's Mr. Travis Watts to sing y'all.
Oh,
WPAQ studios for another word from our sponsor. We'll be right back.
Yeah, it is.
We're doing back to back.
Thank you, Scout. Appreciate that very much. And we were having a mighty fine time here with the Nun Brothers at the Earl Theater on the WPAQ merry-go-round. We'll send you right back to them for some more fine music.
Thank you there, Roger. We're gonna do one now called Gold Rush, I believe it. trouble and the world blessed Savior, thou art guide us till we reach that distant shore. Where we are, when we gonna, we got praise forevermore. Well, sunshine golden, when it's like it's over, I'll fly away to our home on God's western shore. I'll fly away. Well, I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. Everything I got, everything I got, I'll fly away. Lord, I was so aimless, I was led by you said, some things came like street light. Praise the Lord, I saw the light, I saw the light, I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy your sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. I went back home, my home was so tough. Oh, my brother, she was gone. All my brothers and sisters crying, what a hope and sad. Well, sir, be a good my Lord, by and by. There's a letter on the way, in the sky, oh, in the sky, in the sky, oh, in the
All right, thanks, fellas. Now the time ticking, and I should take just a moment to mention that this portion of the merry-go-round is sponsored by the Mayberry Music Center. Right across the street from the Earl Theater is locally owned and operated by the Easter family. They invite you to stop in and check out their selection of acoustic and electric guitars, bass guitars, mandolins, fiddles, banjos, trumpets, saxophones, clarinets, flutes, and more. Mayberry Music Center specializes in Blue Ridge guitars and is the authorized Blue Ridge guitar dealer in the area. Mayberry Music Center always gives a $100 discount off the suggested retail price of Blue Ridge guitars. You'll usually find some slightly used Blue Ridge guitars at Mayberry Music Center at a discounted price. They have strings as well as all types of accessories for your instrument. They offer music lessons and instrument repair. If you don't see what you're looking for, just ask. Chances are they can have it in a couple of days. You'll find a great selection of bluegrass and bluegrass gospel CDs, including the Easter Brothers and the Primitive Quartet. Mayberry Music Center is open Monday through Friday from 9:30 to 4 p.m. and Saturdays from 9:30 to 3. They're closed on Sunday. That's the Mayberry Music Center, Main Street, downtown Mount Airy. Fellas, we have one more commercial break back at the studio. Could we do maybe one tune and then we'll go back for the final commercial? Will that work?
Yep.
All right, fantastic. Give another hand to Nun Brothers.
Mr. James Watts, loose again. He's gonna do one called Blue Night.
Thank you, fellas, and we're gonna go back for our final commercial break, and then we'll be right back to finish it up right after that. Back to you, Scout.
No, your mic ain't on.
It ain't on?
No.
They did it for a reason. It's supposed to be on right now.
Cause you ain't on there.
Yes.
Oh.
Thank you, Scout, and we appreciate it very much. We got time, I think, for these fellas to finish it out with a couple of tunes. We sure have enjoyed having the Nun Brothers. I know you've enjoyed it as much as I have. We sure appreciate it. We'll send it right back to them.
Roger, we look forward to maybe getting another chance to do this again sometime, but we're gonna turn Mr. Levi Head loose on these last couple right here. So Levi, you have that.
Y'all ready?
All ready.
Well, Mama don't allow no singing around here. Mama don't allow no singing around here. We don't care what Mama don't allow no singing. Mama don't allow no singing around here. Well, Mama don't allow no banjo dicking in here. Mama don't allow Well, Mama line up to the playing game. Mama line up to the playing game. Well, I'm a girl, Mama line up to the playing game. Mama line up to the playing game. Here we go.
Well, Mama line up to the playing round here. I'm all around the bed, playing round here. Well, we don't care if my mama out of the way. That means anyhow, I'm all around the bed, playing round here. Girls are
We don't care. Play on the music, Mama line up to the Okay, we got Justin on the guitar, we got Arnold Brown on the guitar, Adam Brown on the fiddle, Travis Watts on the banjo, and I'm Levi Head on the bass. Thank you very much for having us.
Fellas, and we sure appreciate it. And for Robert in the lobby, Patrick on Sam back down on the YouTube channel, and me, I'm Roger Stanford. We appreciate you listening in or being here today for another WPAQ merry-go-round, and we'll send it back to the studios, and we'll see you next time.